Hi Gemini, welcome back to the channel if you've joined me before. My name's SJ. If you haven't joined me before, hello, welcome. I'm going to get straight into it. We're going to do a general reading to look at what the energy is around you, or how you're feeling for the Christmas and New Year period. So this will be basically for the next 2 weeks, I guess. So let's see what's ahead for you. By the way, if you haven't already done so, I really would appreciate you subscribing and liking the channel. It makes such a difference in getting the videos noticed. So if you do subscribe, by the way, please remember to click the notification bell so that you're notified of future videos. If you're new to subscribing, please be assured it doesn't cost you anything and you're not tied in. Okay, right, let's get started, Gemini. I'm just going to get a couple of sort of overall energy cards. Ooh, so we have Tender Embrace. Actually, it's lovely to see that, isn't it, after the year we've had. This is about you being able to hug the people you're close to feel the warmth of sort of the season that we're just about to embrace. No better word for it, really. What else? What else is the overall energy for Gemini, please? Yeah, you're maybe wondering what's ahead, Gemini, and I do get a feeling of wonder. They've just said wonderment. I don't even know if that's a word, but yeah, a sense of wonderment. There's sort of, you're wondering what's going to be ahead. You're feeling much more relaxed over the Christmas period, and you're actually wondering, what is the next doorway I'm going to be walking through? There's a giant key here. It shows that you can open that door to pastures new, to actually, just embrace what's ahead of you, Gemini. And I very much feel this is your energy. I do feel that because you're feeling a little more settled, because you're maybe feeling more relaxed about things, because, it's the holiday season, that you're actually going to be wondering about what's ahead. But I don't get the feeling you're doing that in an anxious way. I feel like you're full of wonderment, as Spirit called it. Wonderment. I don't even think that is a word, is it? But that's the word they wanted me to say, so they obviously like it. So let's have a look. I'm loving these cards, so I'm using them a lot at the moment. These are by Sandra Ann. Is it Sandra Ann Taylor? I haven't got the box around. So I've recently had these, so I'm using them loads and loads. So let's see what's ahead for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, that contradicts what we've just seen. So we have victim mentality. What else is ahead for Gemini, please, in this holiday season, this Christmas season? What ahead for Gemini, please? What do you want to tell Gemini, Spirit? Oops. Okay. Present power. Oh, I see. That makes sense. Wow. We have present power and we have courage. That makes perfect sense. So basically what Spirit is saying is you may have had a very difficult time in recent months. You may have felt that things were working against you. You may have felt sort of trapped, like you were powerless to do anything about your situation. And maybe your emotions have just been flowing, in quite a negative direction. You sort of felt overwhelmed by everything that's been happening, in your life, in the world. Things have got on top of you a bit, Gemini. But what they're saying is the good news is that here we see you standing in your power. Okay, so I do feel that over the Christmas and New Year period, because you're feeling this sense of wonderment, as they like to say, whatever that word means, but you're feeling, it's almost like a magical feeling is coming back, and you're feeling like with the new year, you may have new opportunities ahead, and that is helping you to move out of this victim mentality into your power, Gemini. You're standing strong, you're feeling able and equipped to deal with anything that comes your way. Excuse me. And what's more, you're going to be having the courage to actually deal with anything that comes your way. So it's not just about you feeling strong, it's actually about you having the courage to move forward, I feel the strength in this card at the moment, Spirit aren't saying you need to develop the courage. They're saying you're going to have the courage, Gemini. You're going to go after what it is you want. You're going to move forward in with strength. And these days, they're going to feel like they've gone, The feeling of overwhelm, the feeling of negativity, it's going to be in the past, Gemini. So that is a beautiful, beautiful, transition. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah, we have back and forth. Let me just get 3 more and let's see where this is going. Well, let's see how it is, rather. Professional assistance, okay. And your higher self. We're seeing this a lot at the moment. I think Spirit at the moment are trying to get us all to stand in our own personal power, to really embrace who we authentically are. This is about getting in touch with your inner self. Okay, so it's about being true to yourself, and this is why they're giving you the card of courage above it, because they're saying you will have the courage to be who you really are, Gemini. That is what's being required of you at the moment, and that is what's going to make you feel fulfilled, But let's backtrack a little, because we have the back and forth card. So, you may have moments where you sort of dip back into a bit of, they've just said self-pity. They can be very harsh with their words, but they have just said self-pity. So there may be moments when you've got some self-doubt or some worry, or, you may question, have I got the courage to actually move forward? And then other times you're going to have the courage and you're going to feel like you're on top of everything, Very much a seesaw energy. But I do get the feeling, because we have this card of present power, I do get the feeling that you're going to be feeling more of the strength energy than you are of the victim energy. And you may get assistance from somewhere. For those of you that have had a hard time financially, there may be someone stepping in or guiding you regarding financial issues. So you may find a way forward to address those difficulties if you've had difficulties. For others of you, you may be seeking professional assistance to move forward in a career, for example. Some of you may be feeling the need to leave a relationship that isn't good for you. You may therefore be seeking professional assistance as to what that would mean and how you move forward. I do get the feeling that it's more about your personal development rather than a relationship necessarily, but obviously it will aid your personal development if you move away from things that aren't, good for you, that are impacting on your well-being. Because there is this card of tender embrace. It may be for some of you, Gemini, that, over the Christmas period, you will have this sort of reawakening about what is loving energy, what does feel good to you. If you've been in a negative set of circumstances for the past few months and felt quite isolated within those circumstances, for some of you, it may mean that, you're realizing, it's highlighting how things have been and how you want to move forward. So it can be either. It can be about your personal development and you just becoming a stronger person. It can be about, you finding the strength to move forward from a relationship, or it could be about you moving forward in terms of your career, your financial issues, whatever resonates with you, because obviously all your circumstances will be different. What is lovely though is this card. I love this because it really feels like you've got that optimism, coming through strongly in this Christmas period. I'm sorry, I've been recording a lot today and my voice is very croaky. Let's get some more information about what is happening moving forward. So I'm just going to move those up a little bit because I want to put the tarot. In fact, let's do this. I don't want to put the tarot on top. I want to do a moving forward energy, so I don't want them on top of each other this time. Right, let's have a look at how Gemini is going to be moving forward, please, Spirit. Now that they have this power, now that they have this courage, what is ahead for them, please? Okay, we have the Six of Cups. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, and we have the Page of Pentacles. Interesting. So we are going to do some more cards in a moment, but I'm going to start with these three. For some of you, they're saying here that in terms of this victim mentality and you dipping backwards and forwards and questioning things, that may arise because some of you are having some, or have carried with you some childhood insecurities. Okay, so, you know, whereas you're going to be standing in your courageous present power, there will be moments where that inner child will bring you into those moments of self-doubt. And it's about acknowledging that that is what is happening for you, Gemini. So, you know, it's something that you can move on from because the adult you can take control of that situation and have the courage to move forward. Okay, and they're saying you absolutely should, because here you are in your present power, you're seeking guidance from somewhere, and we're showing, you know, luck is on your side. This is positive movement forward. You know, the Wheel of Fortune is about, you know, whatever area of your life you're dealing with, there's going to be a good outcome. There's going to be, you know, a fortunate outcome. You know, basically a lucky outcome. So, you know, things are really good, and it does show that forward movement. There's always cycles. So if you've been in a negative cycle, that cycle will be closing. It's closing out because the wheel will keep spinning. There's going to be that forward movement. So it's really, really positive. And again, you know, they're asking you to be your authentic self and, you know, have the courage to be your authentic self, because, you know, that will guide you in the direction that you need to go in. You know, there's definitely change here. There's definitely a fortunate move forward. You know, there's an element of the page here sort of tossing a coin and thinking, well, yeah, I could go this way, could go that way. You're definitely trying to make a decision about the way forward here, but you have got your map, so you do really know in your gut instinct which is the best way forward for you, Gemini. Can we have 3 more cards, please, Spirit? Is it possible? Do we have 3 more cards for Gemini? Yeah. Things are going to balance out. So what's lovely is the Hierophant is a card of healing. So if you have been struggling with some inner child issues, or in those moments of insecurity, you know, you're and self-doubt, you're wondering how you're going to get through it, we have the Hierophant here, who is a card of things balancing out. You know, you stepping into your strength, because here we see the Hierophant in a leadership role, but also it's about healing. This is about you having healing in your life. So by you having the courage to move forward, Gemini, we see you healing these childhood issues, you know. That is said very, very generally. Please don't, you know, comment and tell me that it's impossible. But for some of you will be seeking help to get through those childhood issues, of course. You know, I'm not suggesting there's going to be some sort of magic wand being waved, because childhood issues have a huge impact on our life. But what I'm saying is you will be able to heal those moments of self-doubt that stop you from moving forward, because you will have this newfound courage. And what about the Wheel of Fortune, please? Thank you. Yeah, look, a strong foundation here. You know, the Four of Wands is very much about a celebration, but it is about feeling, it is about, you know, something you aspire to. It is about enabling a firm foundation. And like we said, luck is on your side. We do see a sequence of events that are going to be very fortuitous for you, Gemini. So, you know, good times are ahead, basically. And where is this, oops, where is this page going, please? Where is the Page of Pentacles going, please? Where is the Page of Pentacles going? Okay, they're saying to you, look, again, you know, the Seven of Cups is about you having a lot of choice. You may have some choices to make, and maybe this is why the page is tossing a coin here. Because even though he's got his route map, he's trying to decide which way forward is going to be best for him. You know, he's definitely moving forward, and he's moving forward to something very stable. The Pentacles are always about being grounded earth energy. But here we see in the Seven of Cups, there may be some second guessing, you know. You may decide on your route and know it's the right one, but then because of these elements of doubt, you may say, well, yeah, but what if? What if I choose this one or that one or this one? This lady is she's procrastinating a lot. You can see the face of the person behind the counter here, you know, thinking, is she ever going to make up her mind of which direction she's going in? So, yeah, you may procrastinate a little, but I do feel that that's because you're second guessing and questioning your decision making, when really, you know, it's about, you know, trusting and moving forward in your new courageous you, if you get what I mean. In your new courageous you. That wasn't the best English, was it? But anyway. Okay, so let's see what the Moonology cards want to tell us. Spirit, what is the overall message for Gemini, please? What is the overall message for Gemini? Thank you. Ooh, we have a fiery climax approaches, and we have don't let pride get in your way. So I do think you're really going to be harnessing the power that is coming your way. I don't like the word power generally because I do feel it has negative connotations, but in this instance I'm using it because it fits with the fiery climax. It fits with this courage that you're going to be feeling. You know, it's almost like you're going to have a renewed energy over the Christmas New Year period. You know, it feels like you're really going to step into your power, and that's why it's going to feel empowered and going to feel fiery and like you're ready to make decisions and go for it. Libra. If anybody's connected to a significant Libra in their life, do let me know, because I don't know why I said Libra then. That's interesting. Maybe the Spirit have just said balance. So again, you know, they're saying, go for it, Gemini. You're going to feel empowered. You're going to want to rush in. You're going to want to, you know, use this courage to really forge forward. But the reason that the Spirit have just said that, the reason that I said Libra was because, remember, you have to bring in a sense of balance here. Obviously, Libra is the sign that is that has the scales, for those of you that don't know. And they're saying, look, don't let pride get in your way, you know. If you're struggling to make a decision and you need some professional assistance to make a decision or to find the best way forward, don't be afraid to ask for help, Gemini. Okay, because it really is your time to harness this courage that you're going to be feeling, to look at these new opportunities and to pursue them. You know, you're going to be feeling really good over Christmas and New Year. You know, you are going to have this lovely warmth feeling of being embraced. Even if you're, you know, for those of you that are spending Christmas alone, you're still going to have this sort of feeling of inner magic around you. And it's going to give you this sort of openness in your thinking that will lead to your discoveries of the way forward. So, yeah, beautiful forward movement for you, Gemini, to be honest. So enjoy your Christmas and New Year holidays. And we still call them Christmas and New Year in the UK. I know some of you just call them the holidays. But you know, that's you know what we call them. So yeah, do enjoy the holidays and Christmas, New Year, whatever you celebrate, and I will catch up with you all really, really soon. So take care, Gemini. Please don't forget to subscribe. Take care. Bye.